morning, Toby Johnson. I'm Emily in this First Things First period on Friday, March 18th.
That means it's time for First Things First on TJTV. I'm Tyler.
8th graders who apply for Franklin High School leadership, the list of accepted students is posted on the student store windows.
Check it out during your lunch.
8th graders, if you apply to the Franklin AVID program, then please check the School Loop webpage for acceptance results.
They are posted by the last 4 digits of your school ID.
8th grade Aggie students promotion audition signups begin on Monday, March 28th, when you return from spring break.
You will sign up through Mr. Gorman or Mrs. Ritchie. Use your spring break to think about if you would like to perform a song, a speech, or be the MC of your promotion ceremony.
For more information, please contact Mrs. Keyport.
Now let's go to Trisha for what happened on this day in history.
This day in history.
First, on this day in 1852, in New York City, Henry Wells and William G. Fargo joined with several other investors to launch their namesake business. The discovery of gold in California in 1849 prompted a huge spike in the demand for cross-country shipping. Wells and Fargo decided to take advantage of these great opportunities. Next, on this day in 1766, after 4 months of widespread protest in America, the British Parliament repeals the Stamp Act, a taxation measure enacted to raise revenues for a standing British Army in America. Also on this day in 1933, American automaker Studebaker, then heavily in debt, goes into receivership. Studebaker eventually rebounded from the financial troubles, only to close its doors for the final time in 1966. That's it for me. I'm Trisha reporting for TJTV. Now back to you.
Thanks, Trisha.
7th graders, the next orientation meeting for Royal J will be held on Wednesday, March 30th at 8 o'clock in room MH7 with Mrs. Gutierrez.
In order to join Royal J, you must first attend an orientation meeting. This is the last orientation meeting for the school year.
Even though you may still join Royal J in term 1 of your 8th grade year, it is extremely difficult to complete all the requirements in the limited time left as an 8th grader, especially since your required hours of service for each area must take place while you were an active member of Royal J.
The Royal J is the highest honor you can achieve at Toby Johnson Middle School.
To achieve the Royal J, students must maintain a 3.0 GPA and must complete 16 hours in 6 of 8 areas of your choice, which include school service, class achievement, the arts, athletics, scholastic achievement, leadership, club participation, and community service.
Attention Jaguars, the next regular Royal J meeting for current 7th graders will be held on Wednesday, March 30th at 8 o'clock a.m. in MH8 with Mrs. Rashid.
Come pick up forms, ask questions, submit petitions, and check your files.
Remember, Royal J members must sign in and attend at least 1 meeting per term in order to stay eligible for obtaining the Royal J Awards.
Now let's go to Armando to see the lost and found items.
Today we have even more lost and found items to show. Like every other day, we'll be showing 7 items. Please come to MC9 to pick up your items. Any items not picked up will be donated at the end of the year. Here are the items. First, we have a small Since Forever primitive black sweater. Then we have a lacy faded glory cardigan, size 12 to 14. And then we have a camouflage hoodie from Levy, size large. And then we have a purplish pinkish Gap hoodie, size Youth XXL. And then we have a big gray hoodie. And finally we have a pair of skinny Old Navy black pants. Oh, and we also have a navy blue cardigan. And that's it. That's it for me. I'm Armando reporting for TJTV. Now back to you.
Thanks, Armando. That's it for today's show.
We hope you've enjoyed this episode of
First Things First on TJTV. I'm Tyler. This is the last day of school before spring break.
And I'm Emily. Remember to put your recycling bins outside of your classroom after the show today.